Hello everyone and welcome to our training. I'm Mike Griffin with Louisville Marketing Labs, and my goal over the next few minutes is to show you step by step how to dominate your market online. We're leading experts in local online marketing. The proprietary system and marketing strategies I'm going to be giving you today will give you the edge that your company needs to achieve rockstar status in your industry and to position your company as a market leader. So let's start out by showing you some dramatic shifts that have just happened in the marketplace. I want to do that by showing you that every day people look online for your products and services. Here are some stats from Google. 9,900 people typed in the word dentist, Louisville. Amazingly, a mid-sized city like Louisville and 9,900 people looking for a dentist. This is every month. Look at appliance repair, 880. Pediatrician in Louisville, 3,600. The numbers are astounding. Just imagine hundreds, if not thousands, of people online every single month looking for your business. The question is, can they find you? Because every day, as you can see, people are looking for businesses and services like yours. The problem is who they should do business with, and what they're doing is looking for the most reputable company to do business with. Over the next few minutes, we're going to show you how to make sure that you're the business they call and not your competition. So let me start by asking you a question. Would you buy a product or service that had bad ratings and reviews? Obviously, it would be no, because no one wants to actually have that exact same experience when they buy a product or service. So we always look at reviews as the indicator of how we might experience that product or service. But here is the more important question. Two products are identical. One has 10 good reviews, the other has 3 good reviews, but 1 bad review. Which one do you buy? Obviously, it's the one with 10 good reviews. And why is that? Because we want to have a great experience, and we're looking to make sure that a company is consistent with delivering that experience or product or service. So this is what consumers, individuals, and companies do every single day. They go online, and they're looking to find the most reputable company to do business with. And only 1 bad review, as you can see here, can send a customer from your website or your listing to someone else's. And that means the difference between your phone ringing or your competition's phone ringing. And that's what we want to talk about over the next few minutes. So let me officially welcome you to our reputation marketing training. The most important way you can market your business online. Now, there are a lot of companies out there that actually do reputation management. The reason we don't do reputation management is because reputation management doesn't get the phone ringing. Management is a defensive posture. Marketing is very offensive. So when you see a company or hear a company doing reputation management, that company doesn't really know what they're doing. What they should be doing is reputation marketing. And why is that? Because we believe that your reputation is everything. More importantly, the online marketing game has changed and your competition doesn't even know about it yet. See, everybody's been doing reputation management for a long time. They don't understand these big game changers that have happened now, and it's all about reputation marketing. So let's talk about those game changers real quickly. Game changer number 1. Any company name and city, when you do a search for it, reveals the company's reputation. For example, when I type in the word Douglas J. Alderman, MDM, plus their city, look what comes up, the company name. But right after that is their reputation score. More importantly, their ZAGAT reputation score. They have 15 out of 30, which is an incredibly poor score. So anyone actually searching for them, maybe even just directions, is going to go and type their name and city and find out some more information. And they're going to see what a bad reputation they have. I mean, it's incredible. So let's look at what they see in their browser when people are looking for a company name. Let's type the company name and see what happens. I mean, before anything comes to the top, I want you to see what Google is doing. Google is giving suggestions on what hundreds or thousands of others have typed in. It's one of the great features, but look at what it's suggesting. See here, Bing, LaSalle Dental Reviews. It's proof positive people aren't looking for you. They're looking about reviews for you. Now, not every company gets this term, but just know that you can see people actually typing in words to find you. It's a major surf churn for people who want to do business with you, or maybe you were referred to them and they want to check online and see about your reviews. So let's see when we click on this what actually comes up. You can see at the top is your company name. This is your company's website. But right here, your reviews for the whole world to see. Your reviews are right here when somebody actually trying to find your company, and the reviews can either help your phone ring or hinder. So let's look at what your reviews actually say. Now, I don't know if you've seen this or not, but let's scroll down. Look at this. It's a very poor review, and it's the first thing people see. Now scroll down. This is a very big scathing review. Did you know about this? No, you didn't. Well, we're going to show you step by step how you can actually eliminate reviews like this. Wouldn't you like to learn how? Okay, great. Let's scroll down here. Look at this. There's a great review here. It doesn't have a lot of details, but this is 3 out of 3. But that's not the one people are going to be looking at. They're going to be looking at the ones here, and you'll see with a few stats how many reviews people actually look at before they make a purchase. More importantly, how many reviews do you need to be credible in the marketplace? So very quickly, you could see the big game changer. 80 million companies all around the world. Whenever somebody types their name and city, their reputation is the first thing that people see. So we want to make sure that when someone types in your name, they find a 5-star rating, a 5-star review about your company, and not what we just saw. So let's talk about game changer number 2 now, which is customer reviews, a major factor in almost every type of online marketing. And that's because bad reviews show up on Google Maps, your Google Plus listing. It even shows up on pay-per-click. Look right here. You can even see reviews showing up inside pay-per-click. They show up on website rankings, organic rankings. They show up in local directories like Yelp and City Search, Bing and Yahoo and Yellow Pages. Reviews are a major factor in almost every type of online marketing, which really leads us to game changer number 3, and that's SEO, social media, pay-per-click, local marketing. None of it works anymore if you have bad reviews or bad reputation online. It's pretty simple. Why would you want to do all this work and spend all this time and money getting to the top and doing online marketing when all people are going to find there are bad reviews? So really what we've done over the last several years is a complete flip-flop in online marketing strategy. Before, we used to do Google Maps, or we used to do Yelp, or we used to do video marketing. We do blogging, we do social media, and then we work on getting great reviews or work on some customer reviews, and that's completely opposite of what today's marketing is about. Step 1 is you need to create a 5-star reputation first, and then you market your products or services online. Because again, who wants to be at the top? Who wants to get found when all they're going to do is waste their money? Because your phone is not going to ring because you don't have that 5-star reputation that companies or other businesses are looking for. So let's look at game changer number 3. Now, we've talked about what happened kind of negatively with reputation, but let's talk about some positive things when it comes to game changers. First of all, reviews send you pre-qualified, pre-sold customers because buyers trust reviews as much as personal recommendations. So reviews can be incredibly bad for you if they're bad, but they can be incredibly good for you if they're really good. And let's look at this stat from Miles Anderson and Bright Local. 72% of buyers trust reviews as much as personal recommendations. Now, if I was to ask 100 different companies, and let me just ask you, would you rather create a marketing plan that when people don't know you, don't like you, don't trust you, and are always worried about price, or would you rather create a marketing plan where people know you, people like you, people trust you, and they're all referrals? Of course, you want to create a referral plan. Well, the first time in your online marketing, our marketing can be just as powerful as referral marketing because 3 out of 4 trust reviews as much as personal recommendations. So we need those 5-star reviews on your website. You have 5-star reviews in your listings. That's as good as someone's mother saying you should go buy from the company. It's as good as someone's best friend saying, you know what, use this service. I used it, it was amazing. It's just as good as a colleague at work saying, if you need that, you should go to this business. They do a great job. So 72% of buyers trust reviews as much as personal recommendations. And I want to go even deeper on this fact because it's a big game changer, and that Nielsen's rating for the top companies in the world when it comes to advertising put on a survey, and they said, look, when it comes to the extent that you trust different forms of advertising, which are the most important things that you trust? And here's what 92%, they trust recommendation from people they know, and that's a big one. But look right under it. 70% trust opinions based on online reviews. So you can see here that we have one stat saying 72%. We have Nielsen rating 70%. It's huge. But more importantly, look at this. They actually trust customer opinions posted online more than an editorial or newspaper article. You could have a newspaper article written about you that's an editorial, and people will not trust it as much as an online review. So you can see here all the evidence points to reputation marketing as the most important marketing that anyone could do for their business. So if you go do any marketing with your business, it shouldn't start with the type of marketing people don't trust. TV ads at 47%, or email marketing at 50%, even branded website marketing 58%. It should start with the top 2 recommendations from people that people know and customer opinions posted online, which is reputation marketing. So why is reputation so vital to business? Well, this stat is incredible. Consumers look up an average of 10 reviews before making a decision. So all these customers are online. They're all looking for reviews. More importantly, they're looking at multiple reviews, not just 1 or 2. So this stat is incredible as well, and it's a kind of secret mystery of how many reviews you actually need to be credible. Well, here it is. 70% of consumers trust a business with a minimum of 6 to 10 reviews. So you can see here that if consumers are looking for 10 reviews and you have 10 reviews, then the bottom line is it's a plumb line. You're not credible without 5-star reviews. Without a 5-star reputation and a minimum of 10 reviews, your business can't be trusted when people actually find you. So this is the difference between your phone ringing and not ringing. More importantly, it's the difference between your phone not ringing and your competition's phone ringing. So incredibly important, we need to get you not just 10 reviews, but 10 5-star reviews, so when people find your business online, your phone rings. And that's exactly what reputation marketing is. So how do you create a reputation marketing strategy? Would everyone like to get into that right now? Would everyone like to learn how to do that? Good, because that's what we're here for. We want to give you the step-by-step strategies. And one of the first things you need to do is really understand about your reputation. So let me ask you, do you know your reputation online right now? Do you know what people are saying about you right now? Well, our customers do, and that's the difference. We're not just building a 5-star reputation, we're leveraging it in marketing. And the first start is to actually know what people are saying. So what we've done is made a proprietary system and strategy and software that actually shows and reveals to anyone within moments what their reputation is online. All you have to do is put your phone number, and our system will sift and sort through thousands of different data pieces online. It will actually share with you what others are saying about you and bring back, and look at this number, you can see on your screen bad reviews about you. And then we'll take your good reviews versus your bad reviews and we'll give you a reputation score. And more importantly than that, we'll also search most important sites in your business that you should be branded on to see if you're even there. So literally within moments you can find out exactly what your reputation is online. So that's where we want to begin. What I want to do is give you a link to our reputation report system so you can put your phone number in yourself and see for yourself what others are saying about you. Would that be a good start? Okay, good, because you know your reputation. You know there are only 4 types that you're going to have. One is a bad reputation. Obviously we know that it's not good and you need to do something about that fast. But then there's no reputation at all, which we just saw is nearly as bad as having a bad reputation because it doesn't get your phone ringing. You need at least 10 positive 5-star reviews for it to look credible online. And then there's a good reputation. If you have a good reputation, it simply means you have some good reviews and maybe some not so good reviews, but there's more good than bad. So what if you have 10 really good reviews and the last 2 are bad? See this question we asked earlier. Remember, if you have multiple good reviews, but you had 1 bad review versus another company, who would go with you? Well, here's the difference. Having a good review is not enough. So these types of reputation are not going to get your phone ringing, and they're not going to be able to position you as a leader in your industry. It's getting a 5-star reputation that's going to make you the industry leader. So how do you do that? Well, here are the steps. First of all, step 1. You want to develop that 5-star reputation, which we'll go into a little bit here. And we'll give you insider strategies of how we do it for our clients, and you'll actually want to market that reputation. We're going to show you exactly how we use and leverage this power of the reputation and get it into the marketplace to get people excited about doing business with our customers. And then 3, you want to manage that reputation. You want to keep that reputation going because you're only 1 customer away from a bad review. I mean, everyone has a bad day. The receptionist, your salesperson, the person you've hired to fulfill your products, your strategic partner. Everybody's 1 day and 1 customer away from a bad review. So we want to make sure we manage that really well. And then the last thing we want to do, which is most important, is we want to create a reputation marketing culture. It's not enough to try to fix things, but we want to be proactive inside your business to make sure that every single person in your company is on the same page. And they're all motivated to do one thing, do a great job for your customers, to give them a first-class experience, to get a 5-star review, and to keep that review reputation going. So you can see when you have a plan like this put together, you can dominate your market online. So let's look at strategy number 1, developing your 5-star reputation. Now we have a lot of ways we do this. One of the best ways that we do this really starts with creating professionally designed review postcards. We design these for our clients, and what they do is print them up, send them out to their customers, and the customers love to give 5-star reviews. Another thing that we do is build business cards. You see, your staff needs to be armed with a way for customers to actually give you reviews. And having a business card that tells them where they can put the review, how easily accessible it is to give the review, is vital for creating a 5-star reputation. And then we also create email templates. Emails are very easy ways to get reviews, but you have to actually work things a certain way to be able to create a specific type of template that really motivates people, not only to read, but to take action. And we do this for our customers. And there are so many more strategies that are out there, but these 3 you can apply to your business right away. Now, one of the big insider strategies that we create for our customers is a private review page. You see, what we want to do is to be able to have a one-stop shop for everyone to be able to post their reviews. So here's the question. Would you rather someone post a review on Yelp that's not so good for you, or would you rather than put it on your own personal review site where it would never see the light of day? Well, that's what we do. We create a private review page where all reviews are funneled into one area. And then we receive them and we post them online. And the only ones that we post are the really good ones. All the ones that aren't so good, you get a private email making sure that you can address that before the customer actually goes to post a review online that isn't going to reflect a 5-star reputation. Now, a posted review strategy is critical, and here's why. Because even if you were to collect these reviews for yourself, well, businesses can't post a review that actually comes from customers. And the reason is all these different review sites have created a filter that delete all reviews that are posted from the same computer IP network. This means that if you take a few reviews and have your staff post them, they get instantly filtered or even deleted. But what we've developed are proprietary systems and processes that can post reviews for a company without being filtered or defeated. So when you have a private review page to be able to collect all your reviews and to be able to filter them as well, and then a proprietary system to post our reviews, that's a 1-2 knockout punch to be able to dominate your online market and really separate yourself from everyone else in the industry. Let's talk about a few minutes more on how to actually market your reputation. Once we actually build a 5-star reputation, how do we actually market it? Well, if you think that text reviews or reviews posted to a website are powerful, then you should try video reviews. The videos we create for our customers are incredible. They literally convert like crazy. So be able to step up and be able to create a system and process that capture video reviews is something we love to do with our clients. It's incredibly effective. Another way to market your 5-star reputation is on your website. Let me ask you, do you have reviews on the front page of your website now? Well, as you can see, that's the most powerful thing you could be doing. We actually post the latest reviews to all our clients' websites. So when someone shows up at that website, they're converted quickly by having that unbelievable authority we've been talking about. Also, social media. You know, I really talked about social media, but no one really can convert social media into leads until now. Because when you're using reputation marketing in your social media, it's incredibly powerful. Also, map marketing. You know, we talked a little bit earlier about being able to rank at the top of the map. We actually look for businesses where someone types in a keyword and they're looking for you. Are you the one that's up on the map? And more importantly, are you the one with a great reputation? Remember, they may find you and they might find your competition, but they're looking for a company to do business with that has the best reputation. Also, email marketing. What we find here is when we look at the Nielsen stats, that email marketing isn't really as effective as it could be, but you can combine it with reputation marketing. So every time you send an offer and every time you tell them discount, whenever you actually send out newsletters or any type of email marketing, you must couple it with your 5-star reputation. And it's going to be incredibly powerful if you do that. And then you have sales marketing, and companies that take advantage of this can literally double their sales closing. Just imagine the ability to sit in front of a customer that's kind of on the fence about whether they should go with you and buy your product or service. And then you say, don't take my word for it. Let's actually go online and see what other customers that were just like you and what they thought about working with us. And then you read all your 5-star reviews in front of them. Remember, statistically speaking, it's just as powerful as having your best friend or family member, a colleague at work recommending a product or service to the customer. So you're going to be able to close a lot more sales if you arm yourself with reputation marketing. Let's jump in here and talk about how to manage your 5-star reputation. And the way you manage it is you need to make sure you monitor it daily. Now, there are a lot of companies that actually monitor their branding by using tools like Google Alerts. Unfortunately, Google Alerts and hundreds of other tools don't work when it comes to monitoring your reputation. The reason is these tools only work when someone types your name in a post or something about your product. It searches the entire web for your name or your product and the name of the CEO. The problem with this is when someone posts a review, they're typically doing it on your listing, on Yelp or City Search or Bing or Yahoo or Google, and they never mention your name at all. They just post something about you, but not your name, not the CEO name, not the product name, and you can have all the alerts that you want from these tools, but none will show you reviews. And what we have is a proprietary system that monitors all the major sites that your listing is on. And every single day we know exactly who posted and what's posted on these sites. What we do is every 2 weeks we make a report to be able to give to our clients so they can see how their reputation is increasing online. So this is important so you can also share with your staff the bad reviews and what's going on so they can correct it. So it's important to get the entire business on board when it comes to online marketing. Another thing we do to give our clients a competitive advantage is daily review alerts. See, when we look at your reviews every day and we see a negative review posted, we'll let you know about it. And we can even send it to a specific department in your company so they can address it immediately along with the positive reviews. When you get a positive review, you want to know about that, don't you? And so we can send that to somebody else in your company so they may be able to follow up with that person and get a referral from it. Another way to manage your 5-star reputation is to do it based on location. I don't know if you have a lot of locations or not, but as you grow, if you expect to dominate your marketplace, you'll have more locations. And the more monitoring there is if this is the case. And so each location you have will have a specific listing on Bing, Yahoo, City Search, and all the other directories. And so what we do is monitor every single location and every single directory for you. So what's really important about this is you might have a location that's getting some bad reviews, but all the others are good. But the bad reviews from one location will still impact the other ones. See, a lot of sites actually aggregate reviews. So when a bad review is posted, guess what? It will show up on other websites and other directories, and you don't want this happening. So again, that's why having a personal review page for your customers to put their reviews on before it actually hits the web is vital for filtering out bad reviews that you might be getting. Now, managing your reputation isn't just about monitoring and reporting. It's about continuing to grow your reviews. We work with our clients continually to get them the latest 5-star reviews because your customers don't actually want to see reviews 6 months, a year, or 18 months old. They want to see up-to-date reviews so they know you're continually giving great service to the marketplace. Also, posting reviews. You have to keep on posting reviews and make sure that you understand that it can't be done by the individual. Each company needs a system and a process that overrides the filters. If not, posted reviews will be deleted the next day. Now lastly, manage your reputation by marketing only 5-star reviews. Now this is really important because even an average review, even though it's good, isn't going to convert very well unless it has the right information, the right social and buying triggers inside of it. So we continually monitor the right reviews to be able to post on your website and all over the web in order to market that reputation online. So it's real important that you pick the best reviews because you don't need a lot. Remember, 10, 12, 15 maximum to really be able to convert people that show up on your website or to convert others in a different sales media presentation or whatever you're doing in your marketing. Now, one of the most important things that you need to do with your reputation marketing strategy is to create a reputation marketing culture inside your business. So here's the question. You expect your staff to give first-class service to every single one of your customers, right? Well, what's your plan to inspire your staff to give first-class service to those customers and get the raving reviews? You see, we want to do what's actually required to build a reputation marketing culture so all of your staff are on the same page. The plan is to build a personalized reputation training center, and this is what we do for our customers. We actually build an education training system for every single staff member that you have so they can go and understand and learn what reputation marketing is. And more importantly, the way that they actually treat the customer today is the reason that you're going to get new customers tomorrow, because you're always only one customer away from getting a bad reputation. And your entire staff needs to know that. Everything from customer service person to the salesperson and everybody in between. So we'll make sure that your entire team understands by developing a personalized reputation training center for them. They will be able to log in. They'll actually watch training videos on what reputation is all about. And then we're going to make sure that they're really all on your page and making sure that they're focused on giving first-class customer service is where we're going to give them a quiz. They'll be able to take the quiz and we'll score them. And then we're going to send those results directly to you so you can see what part of your staff really understands reputation marketing and make sure that, again, they treat your customer the right way today and give them a great experience so that there'll be a new customer in the door the next day. And then what we're going to do is allow them to retake that quiz because we don't really care how many they get wrong. We just want to make sure they're getting the right answers and that they get the concepts correctly. So we're going to really partner with every single one of your customers to be able to do that. We really want to change your culture to make a difference. More importantly, we want to help companies that really provide great products and services in the marketplace build that 5-star reputation to be able to create a great marketing strategy because your reputation is everything. And the most important ingredient for converting leads and dominating your market and getting your phone ring with new business is that reputation. Every company needs a reputation strategy, as you can see, and we're happy to help put one together because reputation marketing is the most important marketing that any local business can do. So we want to help you with that. So what I'd like to do now is put together a proposal for you to step-by-step you through the process and let you know how you can put a plan together to better dominate your market online. Give me a call at 812-987-2915 and I'll answer any questions you may have and get that proposal in your hands as quickly as possible. Thank you.